You know, I do believe I didn't clear out the other clip I had in my camera. Oh well, I just add this to them clips. Oh, today I had a little mystery on my hands and it was kind of making me a little nervous. Let's run that intro and I'll paint the picture. One day soon, I'm going to be doing an up-to-date version of Stormy for my intro. But anyway, I'm down here walking. I just finished up. And I've been doing the walking thing for years. And guys, like I made that video, I walk in all types of pain. Because I do feel pain. Mostly my pain is coming from my bunion. Today was a little different. Not only I was getting the bunion pain, I was also getting a shin splint in my right leg. That's happened before. And then I started getting pain in my hip. That's happened before. And then I started really getting what I call the dead foot. Yeah. The dead foot is when you walk, let me show you, okay? There's the foot, there's the toe with the bunion. It walking normal. Now when you get a dead foot and you're walking, it's like you're going plop. Plop. I tell you what that's caused from. That's caused from walking with the shin split so long and the pain is so intense it's causing you to have a dead foot. So I finally made it to my break. And I'm like, what the hell gives today? Why am I in so much pain? Now let me tell you something. For the last 2 weeks I've been, I don't know if you can see them on my neck or not, but I've been listening to music. I've been listening to music through the cell phone. I've done the music thing once before, back about 3 years ago. It didn't really work out so well then, but it's working out great now. So for the last couple weeks, off and on, I've been listening to music. Now Stormy here, she seems calm now, but sometimes she isn't so calm, especially when she hears fireworks. What I didn't know was my dog was hearing the fireworks. I wasn't hearing the fireworks because I had music going on. It was making her walk faster. And me without knowing with the music going, and I was keeping up with the speed of Stormy. In other words, I was speed walking. And here's how I found out. I took my break and I went to go ahead and reset my music. I looked at the time. Guys, I know what time I start walking and I know what time it should be at break. I was much earlier on time. I was about 7 minutes early. And I'm like, the only way I could be 7 minutes early is if I was speed walking this darn thing. So, my last mile, I basically I forced myself to walk a little slower. Pain was still there because, hell, I've already, did the damage for today. But only half the pain was there. Here are police cars. Oh, it's paramedics going up my road. Oh, hope they're okay, whoever they're going to go take care of. You guys ever think that way when you see our paramedics? You say a little prayer wherever they're going. I hope God, helps them out. Or is it just me that says little prayers like that? All right, guys. I'm not going to waste any more of your time doing the vlog down here. We're going to go to another place. Today, I want to get some footage for my documentary, okay? And I'm not going to mention what the documentary is about, but you guys are coming with me. Yeah. We got 2 locations to get, and one's of the Ohio River we're going to get footage of, and the other one is Lothar Creek. And it doesn't matter if I get me talking, because I'm going to videotape as I'm getting the footage on my other camera. It doesn't matter because I'm not going to have any sound in it. No. I'm just after the footage, not the sound. So let me go home, take a shower, get dressed, have lunch. Yeah, I haven't eaten lunch yet. I had a graham cracker. And then we'll get going. This should be fun. We'll see you guys on location. Give me about an hour and a half. One problem doing videos that you need to get scenery for and whatever, you got to look out for human contamination. And thing is, when they see me walk up there with my tripod, they're going to want to know what I'm doing. So they're going to stand around and look and see what I'm doing. But I've been doing this for so many years, I don't care anymore. I'll pick up the camera and vlog right next to a total stranger if I have to. Alright guys, let's get on the bridge. That's where we're going to get our first piece of footage for my documentary. Well, I was able to get some footage. I wasn't able to film on the bridge because the wind was just horrible. It was blowing pretty powerful, and there's no way I could have done any vlogging on the bridge. I gotta come back and get it again probably, because the sun was just dickering it over. And it's just, yeah, it wouldn't turn out. I'm hoping I won't have that problem at the Ohio River. But in case you guys are wondering where I'm at, right up there's the graveyard, yeah. And let me go backwards here. And there's where I was. Yeah, you guys seen this lots of times on my videos. Only problem with this is I have to come back in the daytime, the morning, beat the sun. Okay, on to the next location. Guys, this is what I'm going to name the video. Sometimes it's the way the cookie crumbles. I tried to get what footage I could. There was no way I could pull out my other camera, which is this one, and do any vlogging there. First of all, the wind was just too bad, and I felt very uncomfortable. The location I was at, I was extremely uncomfortable. We had to park by a semi, and it was not a good idea to get video footage here today. I will go back another day. I see what I got, see if I can use any of it, but more than likely I don't know if I can. But that's sometimes the way it happens. You go out to get video footage or whatever, and it turns into a big complete flop. Very uncomfortable moment for me. I will try this again another day, probably a morning time, which would be best. So yeah, and plus today's walk, I did get it in, even though I had serious pain. Came out to get some cool, I thought it'd be a great idea to get some cool video footage and vlog the whole way through. I thought that'd be awesome. Flop on both counts. So that's why the cookie crumbles sometimes. So we'll do this again. Expect down the road when I get a morning, I will get the footage I need. This is basically stock footage from my documentary. So guys, until next time, come on, let's get out of here. I'm headed home, then probably headed back out again.